universe was in a hot dead state nearly 14 billion years ago. Expansion started, way! The earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built the wall, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with the Big Bang. Hold it now, watch your hoodwink as I make you stop think. You're thinking, looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like to sell the shoes. I like your sushi kitchen, never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. We calculate and rhymes because I'm all about value. Bird campers got the bad hits. You try to match wits. I try to hold me, but I bust through. Gonna make it, break it, think it, bake I like it, steak it, naked, shake it like vanilla. It's to find yourself the flavors. You see the show continue, know the bird to grow is gonna grow. Kids, it's so dangerous. You have to sign it since the dawn of man is really not that long, as every galaxy was formed in less time than it takes to sing this song. A fraction of a second, and the elements were made. The bipeds stood up straight, the dinosaurs all met their fate. They tried to leap, but they were late and they all died. They froze their asses off the oceans of Pangea. See, you wouldn't want to be set in motion by the same Big Bang. How can I help you if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of taking off my shirt. It's expanding ever outward, but one day it will pause and start to go the other. Chicken to China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on. We're dance on Maisons. I was just making dance in this one. Like Harrison Ford, I'm getting frantic. The CN10 trick, the secret 70 to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but that's a samurai. Gotta get it set, better cut on the candy. Having nudges on my iron and always falling off the backswing. I get in tune with other moon, gets out the raccoon, has got the boom, and then maybe can make me think the wrong thing. Australopithecus, what really happened? Sick of us debating why we're here. We're catching deer, they're catching viruses. Religion or astronomy, Descartes or Deuteronomy. It all started with the Big Bang. 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 3 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 4 days since the afternoon, I realize we're both to blame, but what do we do? Yesterday you've forgiven me, but it'll still be today till I say I'm sorry. Music and mythology, Einstein and mythology. It all started with the Big Bang. Iron is a metal, you see it every day. Oxygen eventually will make it rust away. Carbon in its ordinary form is coal. Crush it together and diamonds are born. Come on and meet the elements. May I introduce you to my friends, the elements. Like a box of paints that are mixed to make every shade. They either combine to make a chemical compound or stand alone as they are. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and radium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, holmium, and helium, and hafnium, and niobium, hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and erbium, and yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, and sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, azadium, nobelium, this argon, kryptonium, radonium, zirconium, and carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. It all started with the Big Bang. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. You're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you could truly be. You're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see what you can truly be. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop 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 coming. It all started with the Big Bang. I fucking did it! I did